Hi, Powerless Balc here. It is the 13th of May 2014, and I've been powerless since the 24th of September 2013. And it appears I'm going to be powerless for an entire year, the way it sounds, before Benco takes over and puts me in a meter pole free of charge. Uh, we're looking at the A-hole, and my Balcometer is kind of faded out, but it's doing its purpose. It's gone from red to pink, and the inner Balcometer, my inner bowl, is still doing well, protecting the insides of my A-hole. So I'm very, very impressed with that, because we've had a pretty harsh winter here in Minnesota, and it's been raining quite a bit here in the spring so far, and it's still a little cold wearing a sweater yet. But today we're going to tackle the issue of safety. And unlike Alliant Energy, if this was a safety issue, when I brought it up to him that the pole was leaning in 2012, fall of 2012, day after Thanksgiving, and what they did is they tied a rope up there to my elm tree to solve the problem. Fortunately, I have a tractor, and I took safety into my own hands. And you would think that if it was a big safety issue, they'd have disconnected me that day, wouldn't you? But they waited until September 24th to push come to shove me to put a pole in at the tune of $747, which I didn't do. And Benco, when they do take over sometime, probably after September 24th of this year, which will be an entire year, they'll put me in a pole for free. So right now, it's just as safe as it's always been, tied to my Minneapolis Moline 335 tractor. Speaking of safety, it's the walking season now, and I've developed a good walking plan for you, and you guys have been a pretty good crowd. So I developed the Powerless Balc flashlight mob kit. So I'm going to take the hat off, the straw hat, because sometimes in the wind that blows off. And I'm going to put my safety boonie on. And this is part of the kit that you can get. Go to balcomauction.com, click on the Powerless Balc link, and then click on products, and you'll be able to buy this kit. And I've also, and this is designed for night walking, because I'm thinking it's going to be fairly warm here this summer, and I won't have air conditioning, so I'll have to do some night walking. And so I have my safety boonie, which has reflective material up there. And then I also designed in white, easy to see, designed in white, the Powerless Balc t-shirt. Now I've been walking around Elmore and around some other surrounding towns here, and people have been noticing me when I wear my orange boonie, and I go around. I kind of walk with a little swagger with my boonie because I like to shake my boonie. It's been a long time since I've shaken my boonie, but I like to shake it. And I have my Powerless Balc logo here, and at nighttime, I am very visible. And the other night, uh, bumped into a very attractive gal, and it was getting kind of dark. And she said, "Well, what's this?" And I said, "Well, this is my Powerless Balc flashlight mob kit." So that way people can buy the kit and they can go out flashing people with the Powerless Balc solar charged flashlight, which also comes in the kit free of charge as an advertising gift. So you get the boonie, the shirt, and the flashlight. And I said, "Would you like to read the back?" And she says, "I'd love to read the back." What's on the back?" she says. And I said, "Well, what's on the back is Powerless Balc's Powerless 9 Lions that was featured in episode 5. Because I'm still a single man. I'm still looking for that gal that is 5'7" or taller, a non-smoker, can walk 5 miles, can throw a spiral, and also play cribbage or have the ability to. I'm still looking for that woman. And I tell you what, if you flash me, I'll show you the back. And her jaw dropped. Flash you? And I said, yes. Here's my Powerless Balc flashlight. And if you can just flash me on the back, you'll be able to read it at night. So what you want to do is strike up good conversation with these flashlight light mob kits. And also, if you think you can emulate Powerless Balc here, now that I'm wearing the same thing you'll be wearing, and make your own video, let me know. There's several opportunities you can do with the flashlight mob kit, but I'm too powerless to tell you what to do. You guys use your kits as you seem fit, all right? So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to wear my Powerless Balc Powerless 9 Lions shirt. I'm going to continue to shake my boonie, and I'm going to continue to flash people in public. So it's a very fun and exhilarating thing to do, is flash somebody in public. So with that, I'd like to thank you once again, and get your kits as fast as you can. And I'd like to thank our sponsor, and I think you know who our sponsor is. Our sponsor is 20 better 25 now, 30 now, 30 better 35 now, 40 5. When you have an auction, you'll need an auctioneer. Call 8888 Balc, and Balc will be there. Thank you.